Hello and welcome to this weather update. It's about 2:30, August 7th, 2019, and we have thunderstorms developing across our area once again. No severe warnings out, but these storms are producing a lot of lightning. You can see some storms here over New Jersey to the west of New York City, over Bergen County, Union, Essex County, and then some more over central Jersey, from around Trenton into Monmouth and Middlesex County. These storms are moving northwest to southeast, so chances are they probably won't be affecting Long Island. But like I said, look at all the lightning they're producing. Lots of lightning from these storms again, and it's been a very active day across parts of our area with in regards to the thunderstorms. We've been seeing this a lot lately with just tons of lightning being produced from these storms. So this storm is just west of New York City, it looks like, and quite a bit of lightning from these storms. There's lightning offshore too, but you can see, look at all the lightning that these storms are producing. A lot of lightning once again. Looking at the Ventus sky, here they are on the Ventus sky, and you will see here that these storms are pretty strong, but no severe warnings out yet. But there is the possibility of severe weather in our area today. I want to just take the radar back to this morning around 7 a.m. because we had a bunch of heavy thunderstorms right off the south shore of Long Island that they kind of just stayed offshore though. But you can see right there, 7:30, 8 a.m. we had this batch of right off the south shore. It didn't actually wind up hitting the south shore. It was right off the beaches. So that's kind of interesting to look at. So let's go and look at the Wonder Map now, and we'll also look at temperatures and dew points across our area because the atmosphere is pretty steamy today. Temperatures in the mid-80s across Long Island. Got mid-80s on the South Shore. It's a little cooler, around 79. It's right at the beaches. Jersey, obviously, a little cooler because they've had the rain, so the temperatures are a little lower there. Looking at the dew points. Go switch this to dew points. You'll see it's unbelievably humid out there. Again, dew points well into the 70s, mid-70s across Long Island. And let's put the radar. Let's look at the radar now and take another look at these storms. So let's take another look at these storms here. And here they are. So again, this one could have hail in it. Some of these saying there could be hail in them. So we'll have to see if that's actually happening or not. But these storms are causing damage because there are some power outages. Jersey Central Power and Light has about 2,451 customers without power, mainly in Monmouth County and Middlesex County. So it looks like there's mostly it's probably just this one outage right around Red Bank here. These storms are going to cause some power outages as we go throughout the day. Let's look at the models briefly and see how they handle this. Obviously, we're going to take a look and see. It looks like more severe weather for New Jersey, it looks like. And then it kind of just dissipates it for Long Island. So this seems to be the trend that Long Island escapes the severe weather. And it's mainly over New Jersey. That is the NAMS idea. We'll look at some of the other models, though. Let's look at the HRRR model and see how that has us faring. So it's a little slow on getting things going, the HRRR. Similar idea, though, has Long Island escaping the severe weather. We'll look at the HDRPS as well. And see most of the activities to the west, but this one, HDRPS, has Long Island getting hit. So I wouldn't be surprised if Long Island gets hit today. All right, just because the atmosphere is just so juiced up, and sometimes these models just underestimate it. We have to look at the. Let's see, are there any? All right, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect, and there are some warnings now that are issued on the map. I don't know why they're not popping up on the radar. But severe thunderstorm watch is in effect now for our area, and I'm not surprised that it is. It is in effect for our entire area, Nassau, Suffolk, due to the chances of severe weather today. And this is just because the atmosphere is so primed. We have a a front that is getting closer, and we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings. So let's see. I don't know why they're not. The radar usually pops up red boxes when there's a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm not sure why that's not happening. Okay, maybe you have to switch to the base view for that. I don't know. Usually they used to do that. I don't know. They changed that. The radar's been malfunctioning too. I noticed it's been a little jerky. Yeah, see, it doesn't show up on. I don't know. But they just issued these warnings for it looks like Essex County, into parts of Somerset County and Monmouth and Middlesex County in New Jersey. So something not. So we have the severe thunderstorm watch in effect, and this is why we're going to look at the conditions right now outside. And you will see it's well, actually it's not that humid at Farmingdale. We have a very strong sea breeze though, south at 21, gusting to 29. So this is what is gonna might protect Long Island is the sea breeze. So 83 degrees. I'm surprised that dew point is not higher. I am surprised about that because the dew points on the other side are a little higher. Let's look at Islip and see what the dew point is there. It's a little higher. Dew point is 71, temperature 81. But that south wind at 14 is cranking, so that inhibits the development of the. It might inhibit the development of the thunderstorms because if you look at New York City, you see well it's 81 there, but the dew point is up to 73, so it's more humid in Central Park. Let's look at LaGuardia. So LaGuardia is hotter, 84, but again they got that south wind at 17, gusting to 25, dew point of 71. But if we go and we look at New Jersey, we'll look at Bergen County, and we'll see 84, thunderstorm in vicinity, southeast of 15, gusting to 20. But they were hotter today, so they were hotter. But, you know, there is a lot of energy in the air, so that's another thing that we have to, you know, figure into the equation. We'll work our way further south into New Jersey here and see what Tom's River is right now. Oh, 90, see, that's the issue. So it's 86 at, oh my, 86 degrees, thunderstorm vicinity of Tom's River. But look at the dew point, up to 78 degrees. So that is really sticky, really humid air. And look at that, it actually got up to 89 before that thunderstorm got close to Tom's River. So been a lot hotter there, and you can see right here in Mount Holly it has a 91 degree reading. Let's see what Wrightstown has. I think we're gonna Fort Dix. Let's see. I think it's Wrightstown. McGuire Air Force Base. So here you go, 91 with a thunderstorm in vicinity. South wind, but it's a hot south wind because again they don't have the sea breeze. 71 is the dew point there. So yeah, it's a lot hotter there, and that heat is what's helping to fuel these thunderstorms that are going on in New Jersey right now. So we're gonna go right back to that Ventus sky because I want to look at we'll go right back to the current time, and we're going to go and look at the Cape. So let's go look at the Cape. Thunderstorms, Cape. So this is, you can see, look at that red. So this is the point I'm trying to make here, is that the atmosphere is primed, but you can see Long Island has less Cape over it. So if we move later into the afternoon, does that move more over Long Island? It does. So we're going to have to see what happens. The chance is there for severe weather, even though some of the models are saying it might weaken by the time it reaches Long Island. It might not. You know, there's the possibility. So the severe thunderstorm watch is definitely warranted. So if you're heading outside today, please keep constantly check your radar because these storms are popping up and they are moving their way from west to east. We'll see if they hold together or not. But right now, if you're in New Jersey, New York City, and points west of Long Island, you expect something within the next hour if you aren't getting anything already. And for Long Island, probably a little later this evening, more around 5, 6 o'clock, we'll start seeing the activity ramp up around here. Again, severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for our area, and that severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until, we'll look at that, see, it's in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. So be careful and take care.